The AFP says the Filipino peacekeepers deployed in the Golan Heights are okay. There are also no report of any member of any UN contingent injured in heavy fighting on the Syrian side of the border between Al-Qaeda-backed gunmen of Fusra movement, who took over a border crossing less than 200 meters from Israeli-occupied Golan. Mike Cohen has more on this report.
An Al-Qaeda-linked organization has seized a portion of the Golan Heights border crossing between Israel and Syria. It is less than 200 meters from territory controlled by Israel, right alongside an area which is patrolled by UN peacekeepers. The status of United Nations force that is monitoring the area is unclear. However, Armed Forces spokesman Colonel Ramon Zagala told PTV News that they have no reports of any peacekeepers being affected at this time. The Israeli military, meanwhile, said one soldier and one Israeli civilian were wounded by crossfire that reached the areas at Quintera on Wednesday, prompting an artillery barrage against two Syrian army positions in the Golan Heights, which are now occupied by members of a group called Nusra, which is identified as being an ally of Al-Qaeda. The Syrian conflict is now in its fourth year with an estimated death toll in excess of 100,000 people. Israeli troops have seen large plumes of smoke and explosions that have rattled the area. The former Israeli National Security Advisor, Yaakov Amirdov, says that the reports of the Nusra front taking the crossing is very significant, and if the group managed to link its position to its stronghold in Dara in southern Syria and other areas, it could be difficult for Israeli or Syrian forces to retake it. The town has little strategic value, and the insurgents have been fighting to drive off government forces there for more than a year. Earlier this year, the leader of Al-Qaeda, Ayman al-Zawahiri, ordered ISIS forces to leave operations in Syria to the Nusra front. It is seen as a move by Al-Qaeda to regain relevance in light of what is happening in Gaza. Mike Cohen, PTV News.